No, Tula. Tula, don't do that. Tula, be good. Hold on, I'll be back, okay? Be good. Tula, Tula. Oh. Tula, 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 Tula. Okay, Tula, no. Okay. Tula, you're so intrepid, you knocked over the phone. Tula. All right, two. Okay. You want to play? Let's play. Yeah. Okay. I see how it works. No, two. Come here. You want to play? Okay. Good. And now attack the next one. Are you getting tired? You're running out of energy? Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay, good. Attack. Oh, oh, ah. Tula. Okay, hit this one. Yeah. Oh. What about this? Oh, good one. You are motivated, however. Ooh, ooh. Ow. Tula wild. Wild child Shih Tzu. Okay. Ooh. Two. Okay. Two. You my love one. Shih Tzu. Okay. Look how high she can jump. You got Michael Jordan. Oh. Michael Jordan in the house, Dom. Oh. Oh. You just ate it. Oh, you jumped too high. Little puppy. You had big dreams, but you haven't learned about gravity. Oh. Ooh. Ow. Tula. No. No. Tula. Tula. You have to think about what you're doing, Tula. You want toy? Okay. Toys. Oh. Have a toy. Have you been drinking too much? It's like, take back control with sobriety now. It should be like, ooh. Ooh. My two. No, mine. Me too. Do chew. Ah! Tula, don't chew my hand. Okay, not my shoe. Tula, 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 tula. I get the bone in my bone. Okay. You get, oh, you want me to have it? Okay. No, you can't have that. That's a naughty. You don't do that. Tula, tula. Oh! Ole! Ooh, you did it. It's so good, Tula. Tula. Watch out. Ooh. You're not super pup, you know? Ooh. Ow. Oh, oh, oh. Okay, belly time. Rubby, rubby, rubby. Your energy level, Tula. Ow! Ooh. I hope you get out of this biting phase. I hope. Or we'll have to do some disciplinary adjustments in the buttocks. Disciplinary buttocks. Butt teeth. Ass whoops. Okay. Your jumping ability is rather. Ow! Ooh, Tula. Oh. The energy levels off the charts. Okay, there you go, too. All right, we played a lot today. Now I have to do my playing. Hey. Go on. Ooh. Oh, dude. Tula. Oh. Ah, just don't bite my ear, fool. Ah. Oh. Uh-uh. Tula. Okay, Tula. All right. Tula. My true love. Okay. I'll see you later. Be good. Oh. All right. I love you. Okay. Chill for a little bit. All right. Love you too. Wow. President Biden.
Look at that. We were below 42,000, and investors said, "Oh, we can't do that." And
How come it says? Oh, that's Nasdaq at 17. At first, I was like, "What?" I was like, I thought that was the Dow. I was like, "Holy shit!" It's like Black Monday and shit. 1987. Yeah, I was a little kid when Black Monday came out, but I really kind of like Blue Monday. How does it feel when your love turns cold? Do 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 do. How does it? I saw a ship in the harbor. Oh yeah, that was a good one. New Order, the band that formed after Ian Curtis committed suicide with a rope, I guess, a noose, and the lead singer Joy Division. Yeah. New Order. It's not Black Monday though, so. All right. They repainted Black Lives Matter. It says whites are the greatest. No, I'm just kidding. They just made it a regular road. Whites are the greatest. That would be funny. Caucasians, Anglo-Saxons are the greatest in the world. I don't think so. No, I mean they wouldn't paint a road that obviously. Oh, Abbey Road. Okay, so we made breakfast for me and Mom and for Bella, and I took her potty, and then I played with Tula, and I refreshed their water, and then all that stuff. So we're good to go to get back to me. The exercise, and then prepare for the full moon, the blood moon coming at the end of the week for the Pie Day Friday. We're gonna get the Domino's stuffed crust meat lovers pizza. I could just I could make my own pizza from scratch for Pi Day, but I mean, I've done that before, so I might as well just get some takeout, some delivery pizza. Why not? It'll be fresh. It'll be a busy Friday for them for sure. It is rare that these events coincide at once. So that there's a full super blood moon lunar eclipse and Pi Day 3/14/2025 on a Friday. That's very rare. So it's maybe so rare it may not even happen ever again. I mean, I suppose it would happen at another point in history too. But what that date, I could probably ask the AI or what calculate the date for me. But yeah, and I got the Texas two-step lottery is $475,000 tonight, so I got my tickets already in. My strategy worked. Well, I think Wednesday my strategy was just write down some bullshit, and then that worked to win $15. Then the next day, my strategy of playing certain numbers worked to at least garner $14. And then I reinvested for this Monday using a similar strategy. So yeah, really I would want to generate thousands or millions of dollars, not out of greed per se, but just to have everything covered, in case of an emergency or make sure that bills are covered. So that's really the purpose. So a lot of Americans are struggling and in credit card debt, and after the Biden-Harris administration and the Biden inflation, most Americans are broken. So, and by the plague and everything. So a lot of people have lost their life savings, especially the baby boomer generation, have a pretty ominous future ahead. Not all of them, but their futures look bleaker for the older generations and the baby boom generations because, they had to struggle through the Great Recession and then the Chinese plague from Wuhan, China of COVID-19 coronavirus. So anyways, they took a lot of hits and a lot of individual businesses, like my family business, went down. So we need to find some money in whatever way that we can and find lots of it fast. So that's just the truth. So the goal is to avoid a future where you're an elderly person at the Walmart as the Walmart door greeter, make a minimum wage, and your life is over. So that's really what must be avoided at all costs. You don't ever want to, if you ever work retail, you've seen that old guy in the Walmart or that older lady and they just have that dead look in their eyes, like I failed. Making $8 an hour or some shit. dog. That slick devil untied my shoes again. The Tulalian devil instead of the Tasmanian devil. Hey, she's brown like the Tasmanian devil too. But the mission to get tons of money gives my life purpose and focus. So, you know. And I'm going to get a remote online work job in tech support or something like that, and customer service or some kind of bullshit. As well, I'm going to look into that also. So. I know that the 40-hour work week in a retail environment is hell because I've been through it for like at least a decade or more. So it's no picnic. It's kind of a meat grinder. So I want to avoid the meat grinder. Well, it's a meat grinder and it's also slavery at the same time. So it's humiliating as well. Not only does it lack money, but it lacks dignity as well. And so let's see what's up with the letters and shit. All right. Wow, confidential letter. Whoa. All right. Confidential, down. So I might wake up early if there's a lunar eclipse on Pi Day. So I don't know if it happens in the early morning hours of Friday. So That's a nice apple red, cherry red car there. Wow. Stunning. Stunning on a beautiful spring day to have a bright red vehicle. My stepdad did have a Corvette for a little while there, but there were the tax day floods of 2016, and he had 2 forms of cancer, and he wasn't thinking straight. I don't know if he has dementia, because sometimes I'm like, man, is this guy thinking out? Like, I don't know. I know his family has the genes for dementia, but sometimes I'm like, I'm thinking to myself, man, this guy can't, like, remember shit or think properly. Like, so he wasn't thinking properly that time because he wasn't acting correctly because he had 2 forms of leukemia, blood cancer. And so he tried to, with his little red Corvette, like the Prince song, his candy apple red Corvette, he tried to cross the street, and the floods were so heavy, so bad, it flooded out the Corvette, because I don't think he was thinking properly. Yeah, I guess what I'm saying, like, someone's not thinking properly. What I mean is they're making decisions that are dangerous, or they're not, like, typically if there was a big flood in Houston, Texas, and you had a Corvette or Lambo or something, or you had a BMW or whatever it was, Bugatti, whatever you had, if you had a nice sports car that was expensive, typically if you know that there was this big epic flood, usually you would just keep your car on the high ground, and then if you had another option, you would just, if you had a friend or family member, you would just go with them and escape the danger and then come back for your car later. You wouldn't try crossing. And I think that's indicative. I don't know if that's like an early sign of Alzheimer's or dementia, but making really awful decisions seems to be a highlight, unless that person just makes awful decisions on the regular, normally. So my stepdad lost his Corvette, and then one of his business associates told him, oh, it was like you lost your little Corvette because Prince had just overdosed in that April of 2016. He had just, I guess overdosed on pills or something. Probably opioids, but gorgeous day. Whew.